I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage.
I just want to throw you out an airlock. Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3, where I know there's a bunch of side quests we have here, these 4 specifically, but I don't remember if we've gotten the items for them, and there's no inventory to check, and there's no thing that tells me if I've completed them or not. So rather than just wasting time and going back to the Citadel to check, I'm just going to keep progressing. On to Priority Horizon. Cerberus may be using the Sanctuary facility on Horizon as a cover for a secret activity. Land on Horizon to search for clues about their operations. Though first I will just do a quick check around to talk to folks and see if there's any updates.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew the score.
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of.
Yeah, we usually win.
And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I bet on you.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
We're going to be optimistic about that.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
Yeah, Earth is just a shell at this point, isn't it? Like a smoking ruin.
Soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
I would talk to Tally, but, you know.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
I mean, I agree on that.
Commander.
They're playing
Cerberus
games.
Attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
On Ontaron. Okay. Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. You're really going to teabag me on the way out? This is for, I see KL. This is from Kai Lang. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. This is unusually salty for someone who just seems like they're a Cerberus, you know, nobody. Not nobody, but just kind of a Cerberus rando. I don't know what their beef is with me. And if they've said their beef with me and I'm forgetting, please let me know and I apologize with my apologies.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're worth listening to.
And now I'm blushing.
You do that fairly regularly.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Trainer is great. Trainer's adorable as heck.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Oh god.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
I
A
am.
lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Pearls before swine right here.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Yeah, you're out of line. Like, it's a weird comment.
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time
It's
I
called
had a
back to the
briefing with
origin.
Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I'm going to be standoffish here. I think that sometimes if you're in the mood to be... If you're in a bad mood and someone tries to be jokey and actively tells you, hey, I'm just trying to lighten the load, even if it's fully good intentions, I think it can make you extra salty. I don't need your help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my
I think she'll
therapist.
regret this later, but...
Clear?
Yes, Commander.
Like, she'll regret that kind of thing later, but, like, I think that's sometimes how you respond if you're really not in the mood and someone tries to, like, joke around with you. Even if, again, I get where Joker's coming from. I get that, you know, he's not doing this out of disrespect. He's doing this because that's how he copes with things and that's how he exists. Just your nature sometimes is to be a little bit light. I know that more than many.
Commander?
But it often rubs people in the wrong way and doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it works, but, you know, this is one of those cases where it could absolutely not work. I'm just to be clear, when I say it could not work, I mean, it's possible that it would not work. Like, it's possible it would have worked. It just, in this case, I'm playing it as if it didn't.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Oh, okay. Any new emails we can read while she's not looking? No.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
They saw him that way.
I know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down.
I shouldn't have done
My
that.
hope was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Apologize, Javik.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious.
You were raising them as
You were the
anti-Reaper.
best hope
Okay.
for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
It may.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
He's being very parental, because I think apparently that's how they saw themselves. That's really interesting. Was that true, though? Was he just manipulating? Because everything up till now, up till Thessia has made it seem like the Protheans, or at least Javik, and Javik seems like a pretty good representative of the Prothean standard line. It made it seem like they were gods among playthings, but they're treating it like they're a parental race trying to raise this other race that could surpass them as best they can. I don't know if that's true or not.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting.
God, this guy's a jackass.
Carry on.
Oh, God. No, that's not what matters most, because it's going to... It might get you through a very short-term period, but there's a chance it'll backfire. There's a chance that she'll see through it, and then the distrust will be even worse. It was
good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage.
I just want to throw you out an airlock, dude.
Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander?
I'm not telling you now.
I am with my own thoughts.
You are with your own butt. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just annoyed at him. Like, he's so condescending, and the worst part is that part of it might that he has an actual point. Like, I don't know if he does, but like there is reason to being a liar in this case.
I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander.
I really thought she was going to have a bigger role in all of this, but no, she's just a side NPC for some dialogue. Like the girl in Baldur's Gate 3 who's in our camp with the cat that just sits there, and I keep thinking she's going to turn into Bahamut, or she's going to be some giant thing, but she's just a girl with a cat that hangs in our camp.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Wait, Model Geth Cruiser. Oh, Model Alliance Cruiser. I didn't even see those.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
You're trying to make me feel better. It's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
All right, my cat's screaming at me. I'm going to be right back to go chase him around the apartment. It's about 20 minutes later. The cat has been sufficiently pet and snuggled and played with and chased for the moment. You know what? I'm going to try this. This is a pistol, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a pistol. It doesn't actually say, I don't think. The Acolyte 1. Designed for the Asari Resistance, the Acolyte's barrels fire advanced ammunition similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, which has a devastating effect on shields and biotic barriers, but not as good against armor. Let's give it a shot. Let's try this. There was a tip there that weapons are more accurate when fired from cover. I don't think I knew that. Just on the loading screen back there. I don't think I actually knew that. The Shadow Sea. Investigate Sanctuary. This means there's something here even if I can't see it, right? The fact that this is bouncing from there to there. Huh. Kepler Verge Communication Hub. I don't remember which is the main story thing and which is the thing we just got. Ontaram. Yeah, this is where we're okay. Habitable world living in the shadow of despair long before the Reaper War. Hold on, is this a place we've been to? Is Newton a system we've been to already? I don't think so. I think I would have remembered this. The planet Clinkery, famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kumun Shoal. His once ridiculed visions of beings of light protecting organic life from synthetic machine devils doesn't sound quite so far-fetched. It sounds pretty far-fetched. This private army of mercenaries are well established, waiting for husks to come knocking on their door. In all likelihood, they will be obliterated by the molten metal of a Reaper orbital bombardment on its way to somewhere important. Okay. Yeah, this is a I don't think I've been to this system before. All right, so Ontaram. Yeah, living in the shadow of despair before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbit is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electrical storms before its eventual collapse. Yeah, this has got to be evacuated at this point, right? Yeah, no one's here. Okay. When humans settled on Ontaram, the Asari derided it as foolish, but today the humans look prescient. The communications hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators whose information is spread through broadcast on the planet and beamed out via comm buoy. while Ontaram has yet to be attacked by Reaper forces, it's likely just a matter of time. But it's in... The moon's orbit is decaying, electrical storms... I guess I don't know how long before... Non-rhetorical question. How long when a moon starts decaying? I guess assuming a gentle start to the decay, is it before the moon crashes, or before you think it becomes really uninhabitable, assuming it's Earth-like? I wonder. But this is the place we're going to land. That that Cerberus have been messing with. All right, we could bring Javik in the hopes that he dies horribly in combat, but let's instead bring, let's go with a human contingent of James and Ashley.
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
Gotta be a good feeling to see.
Not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
It's got to be a good feeling to be like in trouble, and then Commander Shepard comes on the monitor. Yeah, so no immediate signs of, or no moon in decay.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points.
Centurion. I haven't messed with these characters in a little bit, so let's do disruptor ammo since we're seeing shields. And I'll just do regular stuff.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Who said that? I see glimpses of someone. Where? Oh, there. Hi. Bomb. Combat engineer. Yeah. Oh shit. Turret. Friggin' turret. Should have looked for that first. I might just be dead here. Okay. Whew. That was close. Alright, the hacking device. Okay.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
What was that? Did you see that?
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Probably should have left that behind for now. Where are we going? That way. Just blows their bodies back. Assault Trooper. I do like their armor sets. It's hard to tell if I can melee them when they're on the ground. I think I can, but only sometimes. It's it definitely gets more finicky in those cases. Someone's shooting me. Oh, you. Bonk. Who's down? Yeah, they keep coming. I'm trying to use the regular melee attack more often. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? There, you. Can I go through the window? I can. Oh, I love this ability so much. Yeah, just punch him a bunch. Titan mode activated. I think we're good now. Cerberus hacking device number 2. Nope. Nope. I assume that there's 3 because these things usually come in 3s, but maybe this is it.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
Understandable.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
Get a grip.
If you lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
Just say it. Don't say yes, Commander. Just say it.
With the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
And I totally understand where she's...
Do it.
I totally understand her fear. I would be too afraid to say it, but like... Again, this particular version of Shepard is all about the objective and just wants to get done. Probably has less patience than the average bear. Ah, friggin' Nemesis. Nope, I missed totally. I big boofed that one. What was that? Phantom. Ah, the friggin' Phantoms. Okay. What are we gonna do about Phantoms? Let's do... Shrapnel thing. I also forgot to put incendiary ammo on, but we'll do that later. Dominate? Can I dominate you? Yes, I can. So we'll move to... Nope. Oh, God. I didn't look at my health. I'm so used to just bouncing for more shields.
Squad, engage!
You know what? I'm going to switch to the pistol because this is apparently better against shields and barriers, even if it's not as good against armor. It did not work. No. It's okay. I see. It's a really weird type. I don't... Okay, never mind. I do not like this anymore. Or maybe I just have to get used to it. Which is likely. I'm shooting. I'm holding it. I guess I have to charge it, then release it. So that's how I time it. I prepare it, and then I let it go when I'm ready. And it bounces. That is bizarre. Alright, let's swap back to the good old shotgun. Who was that? Oh, you were hiding. Heavy melee is so good. Does heavy melee look different for the other classes? Is this like a Vanguard-specific heavy melee? Because it looks pretty biotic. Like, I can't imagine a soldier's heavy melee looks the same as this. Yeah, that soldier's awareness is about as good as me. Where are we going from here? This is the next hacking device? Oh, okay. We actually have to. Are we good? I think we're good. Almost. Success?
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
You did it.
Lieutenant.
Didn't even need me. That feels like an area where there were side quest objectives that we just missed.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way.
Or secondary mission objectives.
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
Good for her.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
So new Alliance communications array upgrade, I guess? Yeah, before fleeing Enteron with Commander Shepard's help, Technician Grace Sato saved a copy of the schematics for the Alliance's most advanced communications relay. Sato will use these schematics to build several smaller arrays to collect crucial intel from points in various systems. Nice job. All right, we will head to this Cerberus facility now, I think. No, now I'm feeling like guilty about the whole like, oh, I won't check the Citadel thing. I will check the Citadel. I'll do one last check here. Because I feel so close to the end game that like any of these priority missions feels like it could launch me into the point of no return. So I checked the Citadel just to make sure there were actually no side quests that I could find there, and I didn't see any. So we're heading to Shadow Sea to investigate the Sanctuary. This can't be, I'm guessing this is just like a planet void of any star or like... No, there's a it's called the Shadow Sea. That's the name of the system, I guess, or the... I guess? Alright, let's take a look here. Watchmen. So what are the planet names here? Watchmen, Horizon, Prospect, and Venture. These all feel like Wild West type names, or like, you know, going to the new place and seeing what we can find type names. So early scans of Prospect's moons revealed metals, prompting a resource rush by colonists from Horizon. Unfortunately, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the moon's surfaces are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. God. Today's mining corporations are held more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Yeah, this was a... what was it called? The Black Monday? I don't know if the Black Monday suicides were apocryphal, or if they were... I know they happened, but I don't know if they were like a couple of isolated incidents back during the start of the Depression, or if, not that those were executives, but like, I don't know if those were, I don't know how many of those there were, because that's clearly what this is like I think that's what this is modeling on. It's certainly one of the incidents that's drawing inspiration from. Yeah, I don't know if it's apocryphal or how real it was, how many of those happened. Or Horizon, a temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon has a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Yeah, it sounds great. A collector attack in 2185 inflicted casualties, but there have been refugees since the Reapers came. Since many land illegally, there's no way to track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee center, can be seen galaxy-wide. This seems... I could imagine a whole game being set in a place like this. We'll go with people we like more. So we'll go with... Liara's come for a lot of these. Let's go with Garrus and Edie.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie? The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
And we're guessing... Yeah, well, let's find out. We'll say let's... Because Kai Lang really struck a sore spot with us, I think, so we'll get no more guessing. Let's go...
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Yeah, we're salty.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
Salty is an understatement of...
Oriana. That's Miranda's sister.
Oh, we're gonna see Miranda here.
Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Miranda's as much a link to Cerberus as I am, right? Oh, no, Oriana. Okay. I see what you mean.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
Yeah, I was saying she was salty, but that's...
Stay sharp, people.
She's salty that Cerberus, that Kai Lang averted the apocalypse.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
Or kept the apocalypse, averted the aversion of the apocalypse.
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Quick check to the right and left. No, nothing here, and nothing there. Okay.
We got trouble.
Cerberus is crashing? Oh. Good. The first... Yeah, excellent. Go, Harvester.
I saw it!
All right.
Take them out before they get close.
Oh, look at that. That's a pretty cool weapon. Not as cool as, going and punching them, but, like, it's a pretty cool weapon. Nemesis up there. Can I just rush in? Oh. No, I can't.
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
Yeah.
Time they started killing each other.
It feels like it's probably not a good thing, though.
What happened here?
Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Interesting. It's weird to see Cerberus scared of something other than us. Or running from something other than us. Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. 60% of adults sent to integration. 85% of children sent there. Integration? I get that it's a... Yeah, so maybe the rest were, like, security threats or something?
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Maybe. Maybe. This feels like they could be running some kind of game. Oh, sorry, ED. My apologies.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
I don't think we can go up, so just in. What does that say? NWN? DT 300 to 400, those like apartment blocks or what? Anything else here?
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Okay. So they have some kind of shenanigans afoot here. What kind of shenanigans? We don't know yet, but they're luring people here as if they're just refugees. Are they using them as experiments or what?
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought? Casualties, both sides.
Oh, shit. Hi.
More Cerberus!
Scared the crap out of me, my dude. Reload faster than that. Alright, we'll blow through one of these. Bop. Bop. Okay, I think we're clear here.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Whew. Miranda.
Shepard. That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
I'm both.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Still a lot of real refugees here, though, right?
So we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Because Cerberus could still be doing stuff that it could be useful here. Water pump.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
Just start booping the items.
That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications.
A lot of modifications.
We've a back door into the facility. Let's move.
We just lowered the water level, I guess? It sure seems like it. Down you go. Only one person on the ladder at a time, which actually makes... I don't know if it makes sense, but when you're zooping down the ladder that fast, it makes sense.
I recognize the Cerberus equipment, but there are other elements being used. They have somehow incorporated pieces of Reaper technology.
We know that was their goal, though.
Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
We know they want to use the Reapers and dominate the Reapers and use them for their own ends. And I think their ends are averting the apocalypse, but
ugly,
there's other ends.
Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Hey, well, no, you're probably right. I was thinking, like, what about Legion? But, like, Legion wasn't from Reaper tech. Legion, no, I take it back. Yeah, but I know what you mean. I'm being persnickety.
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Look around for a switch.
And we need to draft the boiler room.
Power switch. There.
A little blueprints joke there.
Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Experimenting, converting, gethifying. Yeah. Husks they can control, I think? Is that their goal? Or turning them into husks so they can experiment and see how to defeat them better? It seems less likely. That's rough. Little husk jump scare. How did they climb the windows? That's impressive. Like a mosquito? Or a fly? Where are we going? This way?
Creating husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. The Illusive Man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
I agree. What benefit that is, we'll see. Personal PDA, unsuitable materials were reassigned to recycling.
Shutting down the power.
You get there. Down the chute here.
Not surprised.
Yeah. This is a good time for me hanging back, not doing what I'm doing, but do we have any bombs and stuff? No, I don't think we do. Let's dominate you. Oh, I think I got both of them. Oh, crap, look at that. That was my buddy right there. I mean, I'm gonna kill him now, but like, that's what they do when they're let free. Oh, sorry. Okay.
How the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces must be left over from the attack.
Nope, nope, hide. Oh shit, friggin' Banshee. Okay, what are we doing with the Banshee? Barrier. Concussive shot. Seems good. Yeah, this is the time for that. Alright, swap here. Get our shields back up and running. Anti-armor. Sure, we can use your thing. Decoy? Yep. Just get out of here. Heal up if we... Let's just heal up. Heal up. And this and... Bop. Boy, you have a lot of health. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, that's the little guys. Who else? You? I can't launch myself up to you. I can't launch... Crap! I always hate that. Nope. I cannot barrier. I cannot biotic charge up to it. That's such a big part of my arsenal that I'm almost stuck without that. That's so good. I actually, do you know what? I take it back. I actually really like this weapon. No, that's not a... Okay. Yeah, it's like a little bomb you're tossing out. That's pretty great. And that's exactly, this is the situation to use it. Banshees, stuff with heavy heavy barriers and shielding. Anything else here? No, this is where we just were, right? Whew. Okay. Medkit, thank you.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
A nightmare, a waking nightmare.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug Red Sand to break down the will was inspired.
I remember Red Sand.
Unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Can't help but feel bad for them. For the Banshee. Of course you feel bad for them. Any Banshee, they're all converted. Yeah, it's hard to say whether they're trying to replicate it or disrupt it. Probably both.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along.
Really?
What changed?
I never thought that.
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the Illusive Man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
I guess we...
Refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
I suggest tracking the shipments she mentioned. They could lead to the Illusive Man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
I also take it back, because obviously we knew that they could be indoctrinated. That Kai Lang is indoctrinated. Possibly the Illusive Man too. Probably, but I'm still not convinced. I just thought that they didn't know that. That they thought they were working for their own ends against the Reapers for now. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course. Data gathered is critical for improving subsequent testing subjects and viable subjects. I cannot do an Australian accent to save my life. Only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste area, testing area. Be aware that I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying. Be aware that the security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Good. Money. Search the perimeter. All right. Yeah, just keep tossing these bombs in there.
Tech quarters, check your fire.
What's up here? Something's up. Something is granting them barriers repeatedly. Keep missing there. Nope, no, 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 nope. Heal up. Oh, it's you. You jerk. Stop doing that.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
I mean, didn't you already know that? I guess you didn't. No.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the Illusive Man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson.
It's the actual Illusive Man.
Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible.
Oh, no, never mind.
The Reaper subjects we converted
That's
are
the Lawson.
responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Yep.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the Illusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it.
He'll be fine.
Hope she's ready for him.
She can handle a single husk. Or a bunch of them. Shotgun blade attachment. I will take that upgrade, thank you. It's one of those upgrades that I automatically benefit from. One of the few. How do we get up there? Oh, you know what? We came from here. I think we have to go back through here and up a ways, maybe? The Locust. Have we seen this before? No, we haven't. I just want to see a description. Okay. Casa Locust's compact submachine gun. Favored by gang and forces and hitmen. I feel like I've seen this before. We're not going to use it, though. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel will wear hazmat suits. Okay. Anything else in this area worth noting?
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Yeah, it's every AI scientist I hear about.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals.
Yeah, this I feel like we've heard.
More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
All right. All right. Up the ladder we go. And we have to wrap. Oh boy, we're over time, but there's no good time to wrap up. So we'll do more section and then we'll call it. Oh shit, hi. Okay. My bad.
Far side of the room. Look for an exit.
Yeah, this weapon is really tough to deal with when there's... Alright, decoy. Can we distract you for a bit? I'm trying to get the cool weapon out. The cool anti... Yeah, but that's not happening. Alright, thanks for distracting them. Nice job. Yep, it's not going to save our lives, but it was a nice job anyway. Bam! Oh god, I forgot how strong you are. Another med kit thing. Shoot. Oh, wait, something's killing us. I don't know what, but something is. Okay, sure. I thought I wasn't in anything's line of fire there, but I guess I was. Yeah, this weapon kind of sucks in this case. Because it just takes so long to charge up and get... You can't pepper a shot off and duck back into cover. Where are we going? Ladder's this way, right? Yeah. Nope, hide. Hide. Stop it. Stop it. It's hard for me to tell when it's good.
They're keeping us busy.
We're close. Keep going.
Good. I think we're okay there. I just did that. Did I not? Stop telling me to heal my squad. I just healed them. No, not that. All right, back off here. What's hitting me? You? Are you the one hitting me? I guess you are. Okay, get to cover again. This is a rough little area. No, this is a bad place to find cover. I can't shoot from it. Okay, there. Good. You. Did that hit? Hard to tell. Okay, run. Let's go off up to the side. Good. Nope. Hide. And again. Because it still damages armor, just not as much. And again. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, it's nasty. Search the perimeter. Is this the perimeter? I don't know what the perimeter is in this case.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here.
Yeah, you messed up.
Somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
What was that? I don't know. A spore pod erupting?
Starting command sequence. Releasing Hans.
No! Don't start the command.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Why did I just push that button? I pushed the bad button.
Away out! Shepard, away out!
I'm here. Isn't this the way out, or is this not the way out? I guess this is just where we came from. Another way here, maybe? I don't know. No, this has to be it.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Are we on the tram? What's happening? Did we shoot it? Oh, okay. It's a lift. Gotcha.
This way.
We got company.
Is that like a Dragon Age ogre or what? Oh shit, it's a right, it's a brute. No way dominate works. Can we buy ourselves some time? Not much time. Dominate doesn't work on these. There's no way. Or it does? Dominate works on brutes. Holy shit. Let them fight. Oh, they only fight for a little bit. No, come back to me. Okay. Keep getting dominated. It's got to have diminishing returns. I think it does. And that puts me right in the line of fire for your pretty face. Shoot. Incinerate. Yes, we can kind of move off to the side of it when before it jumps at me. I think. Something just shot me, but I don't know what. Smells like Banshee.
They're all coming from that room up ahead. Let's get over there.
I'm about to take a hit. Shoot. Okay. All right, that really destroys barriers. That does a great job at that, but I need more right now. Yep. Incinerate, good. Reload faster! They are throwing everything at me, and the kitchen sink is to boot, aren't they?
An exit up ahead. Let's move.
Pod status. Foreign material present. Pod integrity compromised. Subject deactivated. Huh. Come on out. No, dead. Can't get into there. Should be able to sneak around this, right? No.
Tower access granted.
All right, this is where I'll call it. So before we head into the tower, I'm going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching. We're going to push on next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out. And see you soon. Bye-bye.